Hi, I'm Yvonne and here is my review for the Manic Eden album from 1994, which been currently re-released. Amidst of all the grunge, during a Whitesnake break came this band with its unique sound, consisting of Adrian Vandenberg, Ron Young, Tommy Aldridge and Rudy Sarzo. You may know Ron Young from the band Little Caesar. Adrian is always the best in finding great singers, and Ron sings his way into your heart with that raw, bluesy power voice. The band started out with James Christian from House of Lords on vocals, but from what I heard this didn't work out because he was messing around with rehearsal demos and coming up with lyrics that Adrian didn't think suitable, so that was kind of the drop and they parted ways. The album was written by Adrian and Ron contributed on some songs as well. And it's one of those albums that keeps on growing. Adrian played this album on his Stratocaster as an ode to Jimi Hendrix, and the guitar tone on this album is amazing. It's primal, it's organic, it's raw, it's bluesy. The album is mixed as if the band would be standing right in front of you playing, and you can hear every vocal line and instrument crystal clear. The band only made one album. That's because after they released the album they did a short acoustic tour, and then David suddenly wanted to reunite with Whitesnake, and Adrian had to choose between continuing with Manic Eden or going back to Whitesnake, and it was a very difficult choice for him. But he chose for Whitesnake in the end because he wasn't able to play on the Slip of the Tongue album because of his wrist injury. So he really wanted to play on a Whitesnake album after having been with the band for 13 years. Adrian painted the sleeve himself. As you can see, his style changed dramatically after touring with Whitesnake, if you compare with the sleeves he did for the Vandenberg albums. And the painting, of course, is called Manic Eden. On the back of the album is another little painting, which is called X for Now. The booklet is pretty cool designed, but difficult to read if you like lyrics. This was my first copy, and then I found out there was another copy, a Japanese version with a bonus track on it called Crossing the Line. So I bought that as well, and I will show you that the CDs itself, they look a little bit different. This is the Japanese version, this is the European version. And I also ordered the colored vinyl, which has been delayed a bit, unfortunately. There are 10 tracks on the album, plus the bonus track. The album starts with a captivating opener, Can You Feel It? You immediately get a sense of how organic and passionate and raw this album is, and of how well it's mixed. And what I like about this song particularly is that the vocal line is doing the same thing as the guitar, which makes it sort of a dub. I like it, very special. The album continues with the powerful Gimme a Shot. Fire in My Soul is a gem. It's got a beautiful intro, very calm, wonderful lyrics. There's a fire in my soul, can't put it out. It has a hint of organ and an unexpected outro. The official music video for Do Angels Die was recently released on YouTube. You can watch it on Mascot Labels Group channel. It's a very moving song with heartfelt vocals, wonderful keyboards, and I love the way the drums build up. Pushing Me is quite a funky tune, but it's got rock as well. Dark Shade of Grey is a wonderful ballad. Everything is right about it. It's got organ, piano, acoustic guitar, wonderful vocals, and a beautiful guitar solo. Keep It Coming is a rocky track with a cowbell and a cool boogie-woogie-esque piano. When the hammer comes down, it's fast. It's got a delicate intro, sort of a chaotic guitar solo, and a bit of a special ending. Ride the Storm is my personal favorite from this album. It's both melancholic, soothing, mesmerizing, and raw, and expresses both hope and despair. It starts with a very beautiful intro on acoustic guitar while Adrian is playing licks on his Stratocaster through it. It has beautiful lyrics, and the guitar solo is one of my absolute favorites. I don't know how he is capable of doing this with the guitar, but he expresses the feeling of the song spot on with some sort of primal, tormented primal roars. Is genius. Can't Hold It has even some rapping in it, if you can call it that. And the bonus track, Crossing the Line, starts with a heavy guitar slide. I certainly recommend this album if you like organic, heartfelt, raw blues rock. And I rate this album 8 stars out of 10. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.